Man, what's cracking? How y'all doing today? So I'm strolling on in here, giving you guys another video today. Topic of this video is going to be homosexuals. Are they the carpetbaggers of the civil rights movement? Let's find out. Now, the reason I'm making this video is I made a previous video said no gay ads in the NFL. So on, I think 3 of my channels or 2 of my channels. And you can look at it, decide for yourself where I was coming from. People who know me know who I was coming from, this, that. People don't, you're going to run with the ball. So on the videos in the comment sections down below, people were trying to get at me. And the comments that were really getting to me were comments where homosexuals or advocates for homosexuals were trying to equate the homosexual lifestyle with the civil rights movement. Now, me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't too thrilled with that. Because during the civil rights movement, there wasn't a lot of homosexuals marching. Or if they were marching, they were still in the closet marching as a straight man. This is facts, it's reality. Now, me personally, I get offended by it because now they're really kind of profiting off of work they haven't really put in. To keep it all the way funky with you, they ain't put in no work in the civil rights movement. Their asses weren't getting lynched down there in Selma and spots in Mississippi and all that. It was like majority black people. Then it was the Jewish people and some white people too. But there was no flamboyantly homosexuals holding hand in hand singing "We Shall Overcome." Yeah, y'all had your little moment, but y'all came like during the summer of love and shit like that. I mean, there was homosexuals out there, but it wasn't like y'all were like waving the flag or anything. Like a couple of these cats were trying to get at me because they compared it to, like I said, I said, man, I felt a type of way about it. I'm like, it's bullshit. There was no homosexuals out there. Like when I can't have the right to vote. Where were they at protesting my right to vote back in the day? They weren't out there, and if they were out there, they were in the closet. So they were married and had children. So I don't know. Me personally, I get sick of hearing everybody say, "Well, as a black person, you should understand." No, I shouldn't understand how you are as a homosexual. Another homosexual should understand how you are. Now, if it's a black homosexual, I understand how a black person feels, but I don't understand how you feel as far as that. That's you. Like I said, man, like to me personally, the reason why I feel a type of way whenever I hear this stuff, because like I said, they were not on the front lines of the movement. Like a lot of people might get heated on this, but y'all were not. Whoever you are, whoever is homosexual, like I said, you guys were not on the front lines. You guys were not down there when the shit was hitting the fan. Y'all came during like the 70s and 80s and 90s. Way past that. I mean, come on. Like, I know a lot of people don't feel type of way, but it's true. I mean, I'm just calling a spade a spade. You know, like I said, for 95% of the movement, if you were there, you were in the closet ducking because you couldn't come out because you knew what was going to happen. There was not a lot of gays down south like that. They may have been up north and they may have been all in San Francisco, but it wasn't like down south. It wasn't like flying rainbow flags and having gay pride parades everywhere. Let's keep it real. And I also want to say this. I have nothing against homosexual lifestyle. Like I said, that's your business. Like, it doesn't affect me, so that's your business. But I felt a type of way whenever I keep hearing people say, well, as a black man, you should understand. I'm like, I don't understand it because, like you said, I'm a black man. I'm not a homosexual. Although some of my videos may be gay, but other than that, I'm not. I'm sick of hearing them saying, well, we fought side by side during the civil rights. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not go hand in hand. You weren't down in the Washington Monument whenever Martin Luther King was giving his speech. You weren't with Malcolm X. You weren't with none of these people. Now, you may have been there, but you weren't saying loud and proud that you're gay and you're now. You didn't say that. Like, people can catch feelings all they want, but the facts remain. It's the truth. And like I said, I don't have to sell nothing because the truth sells itself. So please, just ease off of that gay civil rights thing. Because number one, especially if you're a white gay person, you fuck yourself up. Because all you gotta do is live your life and, you know, you got it made. So, I mean, let's keep real. You benefited from the blood, sweat, and tears of, like, the real minorities out there. You benefited from the Native Americans, from the black folks, from the Hispanics. Y'all benefiting from this. And then, if you're a minority that's gay, you get a double benefit. So, it is what it is. I know somebody gonna feel a type of way, but I give a fuck how you feel. It's the truth. And as long as I'm telling the people the truth, it's all that matters to me. So, if you feel a type of way, jot your comments down. Like I said, I'm gonna put up the links to the other videos that I made. And like I said, I'm gonna go from there. So, I'm out. It's hailing outside. It's cold as fuck, and I'm warm inside. I'm gonna get me some Madden on. So, peace.